Inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. And they've got one player out of the lineup due to injury.
It's tough enough to win in this league when you're at full strength. Missing a cornerstone player makes it even harder.
And the Lakers starting five. Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the point. And for the Celtics, we've got Anthony Simons, Derek White out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Queta in at the 5, down low. And certainly on paper, this game is something of a mismatch, Doris.
Yes, it is, but it's always dangerous when one team is expected to win by a large margin. Because why? Human nature. Can't skip steps. These are still professional basketball players. That underdog can be a real dog.
Now here's Reeves. And there's James from the arc. Goes back up. And it's good for 2.
This guy, a relentless force on the glass. DeAndre Ayton going to work and getting the putback.
Brown against Hachimura. Brown in the high post. Hachimura with a rebound.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Doncic. And the three-pointer goes.
The defense has to know they're going to get a steady diet of three-point shooting from Luka.
Here's Brown. James with the block. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's Ayton. Boston pulls it in. Now here's Simons. Pass to Queta. Stolen by Ayton. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Up the floor. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, the length and athleticism of DeAndre Ayton make that an easy opportunity.
Ayton's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute. He had a sleepless night trying to figure out how to stop Luka Doncic. He said it's rare to see a player force the other 9 players on the floor to play at his pace. It's very methodical. Like a machine, he said Doncic shows no mercy. Brian?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Reeves, following the bucket by Boston. Ayton passes to Reeves. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Simons. With some arc, out of bounds, it'll go to the Lakers.
You know, I have to admire a guy like Anthony Simons. Early in his career, he was seen as undersized, but with his skill and pure athleticism, he balances the scales against bigger players, and he's become a ferocious scorer.
And here's Doncic outside. It's hauled in by White. The Celtics have gone 1 for 3 so far. Simons outside. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Pass to Ayton. Now here's Reeves. He's covered by Simons. Doncic passes to Ayton. Back to Doncic. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Well, this is what makes Luka so special. He's so unpredictable.
Celtics trail by 5. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
So it's Boston now. Simons outside. White for three. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Ayton with a screen. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Inside, Kata, pass to Pritchard. Simons outside. Shot clock at 6. White with a screen on Hachimura. There's Simons with a three. Sends it home from three-point land. Simons got 5 now.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. Back to Doncic. Hammers it home.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
Pass to Pritchard. Reeves against Simons. Rebound by the Lakers. James outside. Outside Reeves. James outside. Gets the three ball to go.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
Here's Pritchard. Left side White. From behind the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Celtics trail by 4. White with it. Pass to Pritchard. Outside, Brown. No good on the triple. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Hachimura with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Hachimura, the pass to James. Ayton, a screen on Simons. To the middle. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, just tremendous court recognition. DeAndre Ayton excelling in the pick and roll there.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And, of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
PA, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Doncic. Outside, Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Kata, no good.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Doncic outside. Kata pulls it in. Kata's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Simons. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Simons has got 7 points in the game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Pass to Ayton. From deep, Reeves hits the trifecta. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Excellent awareness from DeAndre Ayton. I love him setting up his teammates.
Here's Brown. Still without a bucket. Simons, a screen on James. Down low. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
That's an excellent decision. Playing in the pick and roll, just understanding where the windows are, delivers it right in the pocket.
Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
This guy's such a tough cover. Doncic generates so much offense in so many ways.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
That's good from Doncic.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. And the Lakers also making a change. Connects checked in for Reeves. Doncic hits them both. Here's Pritchard. Outside White. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. Three-pointer. Rebound, the Lakers. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Outside Vanderbilt. Here's Connect. He's covered by Simons. Doncic outside. The Lakers with another miss. Celtics trail by 7. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Simons. Six on the shot clock. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. Los Angeles leading by 7 to the paint. Here's Connect. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Here's Pritchard. To the inside. Here's Kata. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Now here's Ayton. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Connect. Doncic with it. Beyond the arc. Boston pulls it in. Kata's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And, you know, you look at someone like Peyton Pritchard, Doris, heady guy, doesn't make many mistakes.
BA, maybe his best attribute in my mind is the competitive spirit and the motor he plays with. He's a fearless shot taker, either inside or from three-point range. He makes excellent choices with his passes. But, again, I go back to that competitive toughness. Elite athleticism from Mr. 8. No doubt on the dunk.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. And here's Simons outside. Doncic pulls down the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's James. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And now it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead. Boston's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Pass to Simons. This one for 3. Knocks down the long J. Simons got 12 points.
You know, the assist is the key part of that play. The pace on the bounce pass, perfect.
Here's Vanderbilt. James deciding where to go with it. Now Ayton.
You get a sense there of how challenging it is to guard DeAndre Ayton. Gets good position, makes the defense react.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
DeAndre Ayton, 2 shots.
That's good from Ayton.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Smart comes in for Luka Doncic. And he makes both free throws. Celtics trail by 10. 51 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Shireman. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
And this is outstanding vision by Jaylen Brown. This guy dishing the ball beautifully to his teammates.
Ayton with it. Down low. Here's Reeves. And here's Connect outside. Hits a three-pointer. Connect's got his second basket.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Brown tries it from the block. Again, Boston.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Reeves up top, defended by Brown. Smart with a bucket.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
A deep three. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ending the quarter up 10. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. More 2K action in just a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
With their offense clicking on all cylinders, they own that first quarter.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
Here's Brown. We've got Chris Boucher, and it's Hauser in at the three. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And the basket by Shireman.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Reeves against Brown. Reeves, the pass to Smart. The three. Hauser grabs the board. Celtics trail by 8. Pass to Shireman. Here's Hauser. Clock at 6. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast, but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well. And when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Brown. Pass to Shireman. Smart with the defensive effort. The Lakers lead by 8. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Reeves, the pass to Smart. Now here's Hayes. Outside Vanderbilt. From deep three-point land. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Back to Brown. To the right side. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Out left to the wing. Pass to Smart. Reeves against Brown. Clock at 4. To get back on track. That one's wide left. Celtics trail by 8. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5. Looking shaky out there. Outside Reeves. Pass to Laravia. Now here's Hachimura. The D's right on him. Smart finds Hayes. Shot from the wing. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Hayes has got his first 2 points. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse. But some rebuilds take longer than others.
So it's Boston now. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Shireman. Boucher, left side. Over Hachimura. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I like when Boucher is aggressive looking for his opportunities offensively. Nice little made jump shot right there.
Hachimura outside. Hayes with it. Back to Hachimura. Oh, rejected by Boucher. Here's Hauser. No points so far. Pass to Shireman. To the wing on the left. Boucher passes to Brown. That one no good. Los Angeles leading by 8. Hachimura left side. On the wing, Reeves. Floats one up. Brown with some nice D. The Celtics have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Pass to Shireman. It's Brown on the wing. Oh, look at Brown banging inside.
Well, that's where you use your athleticism and agility if you're Jaylen Brown, navigating to a high percentage look.
Reeves, the pass to Laravia. They set the pick. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Shireman. He's got 5. Outside, Brown. Boucher on the screen. To the paint. And finished off by Boucher.
Well, that's about the mobility of Chris Boucher and the feel of the spot to roll to on the floor. Nicely done.
Los Angeles leading by 6. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall. And he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. Doncic comes in for Smart. James outside. Back to Reeves. On the wing, Hachimura. Defended by Brown. Pass to James. Shot clock at 5. James double teamed. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Celtics trail by 6. Here's Pritchard. Back to Brown. 6 to shoot. LeBron with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 6. Hachimura outside to the middle. Here's Doncic. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. White with it. Hachimura covering. Brown against Hachimura. Back to Pritchard. And here's Simons outside. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds now. And here's Reeves outside. Simons with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Brown. Oh, okay. We see you, Jalen. Strong in traffic.
Well, at 6'7", this is a forward, Jaylen Brown, who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense.
Reeves, the pass to Doncic. They set the screen. Back to Reeves. Simons with a steal. And they're pushing it up. Ooh, here's White on the drive. And that one drops. And now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, that's what you call speed, being the difference in transition. Off the steal, Derek White so heads up.
Simons against Reeves. Pass to James. James from distance. Easy work.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. He's checked in for Brown. Vincent's checked in for Los Angeles. Celtics trail by 5. Here's Pritchard. Outside White. Here's Pritchard. Shot clock at 6. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
James passes to Vincent. Back to James. Physical play by LeBron inside.
And LeBron makes that insane dribble move look so effortless. What a showman he is.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Vincent. White against James. The jump hook. And it's Simons missing. Los Angeles leading by 5. Vincent left side. Doncic outside. Doncic throwing his weight around.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Here's Pritchard. And here's Simons outside. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Vincent outside. Simons against Doncic. James outside. James double teamed. Here's Vincent. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Vincent's got his first 3 points of the game. Here's Pritchard. Left side White. We've got 1:55 left to play in the second quarter. Los Angeles leading by 7. James, right side. Count it.
And what you're seeing is LeBron James get to the spots on the floor he wants to, and now you're going to have to try to break his rhythm. That's tough to do.
Here's Pritchard. Outside White. Back to Pritchard. There's a minute 26 left in the second. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got 5 rebounds in the game. Hachimura outside. It's hauled in by White.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Pass to Simons. Here's Hauser. And there's the screen. Here's Keita. He's defended by Hayes. Here's Pritchard. Drops in the three. Pritchard's got 5 points in the quarter.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
James outside. Puts up a three. Rebounded by the Celtics.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Got a hand on it. Hachimura left side. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Los Angeles shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James, the line for one.
That free throw good from James.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
And here's Simons outside. No good on the buzzer beater. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Lakers ahead, up 9. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Celtics trail by 9. And so in the game for the Lakers, at the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Luka Doncic is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Ayton in at the 5. Now here's White. Back to Pritchard. Inside, Keita. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Here's James. Keita pulls it in. Keita's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to White. And here's Brown. He's covered by Ayton. Here's Keita. Simons outside. Here's Keita. for Hachimura. Hits the jump hook. Kid has got 8.
Just selling the defense on the pump fake.
And here's Doncic. On the wing, Reeves. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 5.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Pritchard. He's got 7. And it's Simons missing. To the inside. Oh, deflected. On the wing, Reeves. He's guarded by White. Reeves, the pass to James. And here's Doncic outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. White against James. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on LeBron James.
Exactly what good offensive players do. Lean into that defender. A level of physicality puts you at the free throw line.
For 2 shots.
That's good from White.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender. A guy who can contribute to a good team.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Doris, it's hard to pick one, but Derek White is in the running for best defensive guard.
It's so true, and what Derek White does perhaps better than any other guard is block shots. When we talk about top on-ball defenders, he's also on that list. You want to talk about somebody who can get in the passing lane and be disruptive. He's on that list. Truly can do it all.
Here's Keita. Give him 8 points now. Bullseye! Jaylen Brown!
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
Doncic outside. Pass to Hachimura. James outside. Doncic outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Celtics trail by 9. White on the wing. Check by James. Brown draws the double. Here's Pritchard. And the 3 off target. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, DeAndre Ayton, incredible size, incredible athleticism, and refuses to go down easy.
This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Line for the Lakers, DeAndre Ayton, 1 shot.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. 1 shot.
And that one misses. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. 11-point game. Brown scanning the floor. Here's the pick. He shoots. To the wing, right side. From the arc. Pritchard gets it to go. Pritchard's got 10 points in the game.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
James outside. Back to Doncic. Fires the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 6 assists in the game. Celtics trail by 11. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
This is a timely timeout because this guy is hurting them. They've got to figure it out.
Reeves against Simons. Back to White. Pass to Pritchard. Simons outside for three. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in the game. James passes to Doncic. Now Ayton. Oh, he tries a three. They grab their own miss. Punching it inside. LeBron.
Yeah, refusing to let the possession end, making sure they convert. LeBron James with a big-time finish.
Now Brown. 9 points in the game. Oh, Brown just throws it down.
Jaylen Brown has tightened his handle, and that allows him to be effective as a pick-and-roll option.
Doncic outside. Back to James. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Simons following the score by Los Angeles. 5 to shoot. Outside White. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Los Angeles leading by 13. On the wing, Hachimura, defended by Brown. Now here's Doncic. 20 points for him.
Oh, my goodness. Luka Doncic. We don't think of him as a dunker, but that is well done.
White, the pass to Queta. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Doncic. Pass to White. To the middle. Here's Queta. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. That gives him a double-double in this one.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, "I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life."
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
James outside. Ayton, a screen on White. James double teamed. The 3 from Ayton. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Ayton's got 19 points.
Well, true to form in today's NBA, as a big man, DeAndre Ayton has face-up ability, and that's critical.
Brown against Hachimura. Brown passes to Simons. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Ayton. On the wing, Hachimura. 14 feet away. And the shot no good. A bit short. Celtics trail by 15. White with it. Brown with it. He can't get it to go. Hachimura with the defensive effort. And James gets it to go. James has got 6 in the quarter.
That's about power, that's about control, and that's about LeBron James and the ability to have touch inside.
Reeves against Simons. Back to Brown. Hachimura with the defensive effort. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Unloads. And they'll get another chance. James finds Doncic. Shoots over White. No good. A bit long that time. The Celtics have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. And it's in there. White's got 8.
Well, Derek White showing you I can put it on the deck and finish off a pretty drive. Nicely done, Derek.
Hachimura outside. Pass to James. Ayton, the screen on White. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Guys, that's a superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
And the Lakers with some changes. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton, and it's Jared Vanderbilt in for Hachimura.
One shot.
Celtics trail by 18. Here's White. Give him 8 points now. And the layup is good off the glass. 10 points for him.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
From 12 feet. Boston pulls it in. Here's Hauser. He's scoreless. Pass to Garza. Outside White. Pulls it. And it's Boston scoring again. The Lakers lead by 14. Outside Vanderbilt. 1:49 left in the third. James finds Vanderbilt. Off target with the 3.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Pass to White. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The understated part of Luka Doncic's game, his strength. He is going to draw contact and usually make it.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
The first one falls. Boston making a switch here. Brown's checked in. And he can't hit the second. Celtics trail by 15. To the paint. Takes it inside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And here's Reeves outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 8 assists in the game. Here's Shireman. 5 points in the game. Here's Brown. It's Hayes with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 18. Pass to Doncic. Outside Vanderbilt. Back to Doncic. For 3, James. And another 3 for the Lakers.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Hauser. Still no points. Pass to Boucher. Just 5 on the clock.
Well, you see Boucher willing to take a hit if it means getting to the free throw line. Nice job, Chris.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for your Celtics, Chris Boucher at the line for 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
What I like about Chris Boucher is he seems to understand what his team expects from him. They need him to guard, they need him to rebound, and they know how aggressive and assertive he is on the offensive end.
Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. From 13, and the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. James has got 14 points now in the second half. Here's Shireman. Pass to Brown. Over Reeves. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Lakers ahead, up 19. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Los Angeles leading by 19. They've got Jaylen Brown, and it's Garza in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Boston 5. Down low. Here's Hachimura, and it's slammed in by Hachimura.
It's amazing LeBron draws so much attention in pick-and-roll situations, but always looking to give it up to a teammate.
And here's Brown. Pass to Shireman.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Shireman. At the line for 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. Now James. It's good. James has got 16 points here in the second half.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Now here's Brown. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And he's made a case for first-team all-defense. Doris, Jaylen Brown, the complete game.
Brian, what you love to see from a great player that's just entering their prime is the pride they take in being well-rounded. Do you want to absorb a big-time defensive assignment? Jaylen Brown wants to do exactly that.
And he can't get the first one.
You think about what Jaylen Brown brings to the table. Elite athleticism, three-point shot making, attacking the rim in transition, so much to like.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Boucher a screen on Smart. 5 on the clock. Here's Gonzalez. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to James. Nails it from beyond the arc. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
We often see LeBron James with the ball in his hands creating for himself or others. That time, a little catch and shoot, the easy one for LeBron.
Brown, a screen on Smart. Boucher outside. Outside, Brown. There's a screen. Takes the 3. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And it's Connect missing. Well, the Celtics shooting the ball at 48% so far. Gonzalez passes to Brown. Inside. It's stolen by Smart. And they're on the run. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Wow, gritty play by Rui Hachimura. Doesn't let the foul prohibit him from finishing.
Pritchard's checked in for Boston.
Rui Hachimura, shooting 1.
One shot.
Rui Hachimura, a guy who's willing to slot into whatever position the team needs him and works hard to help out on every single play. You'll love the hustle and the attitude.
Here's Pritchard. Knocked away. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it.
Los Angeles ball.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Smart outside. For 3, James. Garza grabs the board. Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
How about the strength on the finish? Jaylen Brown showing real muscle.
Jaylen Brown.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. James outside. And it's Connect missing. For Boston, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Pritchard to the inside. Garza. Another shot. That shot missing. Hachimura with the defensive effort. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter.
Boston foul. Chris Boucher. 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Jackson Hayes at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And the Lakers making a change here. Aiden's checked in. Good on both. Here's Pritchard. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Boucher against Ayton. Boucher passes to Brown. Back to Boucher. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Now here's Smart. Pass to Hayes. Hachimura with the ball. Here's Ayton. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Ayton's got 9 points now in the second half.
Well, you can see, guys, how much confidence DeAndre Ayton plays the game with. This is especially so on the offensive end.
Here's Pritchard. Again, the miss by Boston. The Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Brown against James. Pass to Smart. Boucher with a double team. And here's Ayton. Clock at 6. Hachimura finds Hayes. Brown with the steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Hauser. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And so it's the Lakers with it, following the bucket by the Celtics. And finished off by Hayes.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. For Boston, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. James against Brown. Oh, he goes right over LeBron and slams it down.
Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
And so Smart will bring it up for the Lakers. To the left wing. That's good from Ayton on the assist from Smart. Smart has got 3 assists in the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Now here's Boucher. He buries it from 3.
Now this is a young guy stretching the big position, right? Chris Boucher very willing to rise and fire from downtown.
Brown against James. James double teamed. Smart for 3. Boston pulls it in. Boucher's got 6 rebounds in the game. Boston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Brown with it. Jacks up a 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to James. Ayton, a screen on Boucher. It's stolen. To the paint. And finished off by Boucher.
He's got a nose for the basketball and a high level of activity around the rim. Go ahead and finish, Mr. Boucher.
Los Angeles leading by 23. Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Here's Brown. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on LeBron James.
You have to have the ability to force the defense to commit one way or the other. Jaylen Brown's aggressiveness does just that.
For 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Boston with some changes. Cadis checked in for Garza. White comes in for Hauser. And Anthony Simons subbed in for Boucher. And both free throws good for Brown. Los Angeles leading by 23. And here's James. Vanderbilt, a screen on White. Left side, Vanderbilt. Here's Connect. He's covered by Simons. Just 4 to shoot. For 3, James. Hauled in by Brown. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. White, the pass to Brown. Over James. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Here's James. Rebounded by the Celtics. Simons has got 4 rebounds now. White on the wing. Check by James. White, the pass to Brown. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
Here they come. It's Celtics Entertainment.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. Now, here is James. 2 open that time. Made it look easy.
I love to see LeBron James work hard to get his teammates going. This guy is focused on everyone feeling good.
Here's Pritchard. Simons outside. Pass to Queta. Here's Brown. The 3-ball. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now. Smart outside. Now here's Hayes. Outside Vanderbilt. The 3. Boston pulls it in. Now Simons. Pass to Pritchard. It's Brown on the wing. Buries it down low. Brown's got 16 points here in the second half.
You see Jaylen Brown, he has the kind of verticality, athleticism necessary to make tough shots inside. Here's Smart. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Marcus Smart. 1 shot.
One shot.
That one misses for Smart.
Well, I just love how Marcus Smart plays the game of basketball. He's aggressive, he's intelligent, and he doesn't mind getting under your skin. This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
James against Brown. To the middle. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Here's Shireman. 1:50 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Boucher. Here's Shireman, defended by Smart. Here's Shireman. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Boucher. He's defended by Hayes. Goes up on the wing. And the basket by Boucher. Boucher's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for LeBron James.
They couldn't have asked more from him, putting up this sick triple-double.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Hauser. High post Boucher. Over Hayes. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Arabia's checked in for Los Angeles. There's 49 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. James up top. He's covered by Simons. Smart outside. Vanderbilt finds Hayes. Smart with the ball. Outside Vanderbilt. Just 5 to shoot. Hayes, the pass to Arabia. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Simons, a screen on Smart. Inside. Here's Keita. Banked it in off the glass.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
James outside. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And now let's take a look at our player of the game.